Hello, and welcome to our senior celebration for the class of 2020. With this being the last day of the 2020 school year, we've put this video together to commemorate this special day for our seniors. Although we aren't having an official graduation ceremony today, we are excited that we'll be able to have a live commencement ceremony for them on July 8th. Our hearts certainly go out to our seniors for all that they've had to forego this year, but we couldn't be more proud of them for the resilience that they've shown during these trying times. They are the true embodiment of the word grit. Seniors, I want to thank you for all the memories that you've helped to make over the last 4 years. Woodstown High School is certainly a better place because of the impact that you've made. It has truly been an honor getting to know each of you and to see the wonderful people that you've grown into. I wish you nothing but health and happiness in the future. Congratulations. Before we get started, I'd like to take a moment to recognize two individuals. I'd like to thank Mr. Paul Kranz and Ms. Tammy Biggood for their dedication and service to the students of Woodstown High School, as well as our overall school community. Together, Mr. Kranz and Ms. Biggood have taught for almost 50 years combined at Woodstown High School. We have been so fortunate to have such talented and caring individuals working with our students at Woodstown High School over the years. And as happy as we are for them to be heading into the next phase of their lives, we are sad to see them go. The halls of Woodstown High School will certainly not be the same, but nevertheless, we wish them all the best. It's now time to continue on with our program. Throughout our video, there are some special individuals who also wanted to share their thoughts and well wishes for our graduates. I hope you enjoy our senior celebration of Woodstown High School's class of 2020.
Come, let's join in song together, singing glad refrain. Our beloved alma mater, praise her once again. Woodstown High School, sons and daughters, laud her to the sky. She's the pride of fair New Jersey. Hail to Woodstown High. Here's to her whose name we cherish ever in our song. Honor, love, and heart's devotion, all to her belong. Woodstown High School, sons and daughters, laud her to the sky. She's the pride of fair New Jersey. Hail to Woodstown High. Woodstown High School, sons and daughters, laud her to the sky. She's the pride of fair New Jersey. Hail to Woodstown High.
Hey y'all, so I just want to give a shout out to the class of 2020. It's been a nice 4 years. Sad it had to end this way, and I'm gonna miss all you guys very dearly. All the support, especially Friday nights, game days. Especially thankful for all the friends I've made, all the bonds I've had, and just proud of everybody for getting through what we've been through, and everybody going on to the next level, college, army. Do your best, and always remember we got a family back here.
Congrats, class of 2020. Proud of all the hard work that everyone's put in and all the amazing memories we've made over the past 4 years. And I can't wait to make more. And I wish everyone the best as they move on to the next chapter of their life.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. You made it. I'm glad to have called myself Wolverine these past 4 years. Best of luck to everyone in the future from the boys cross country program. Sweat orange, bleed blue.
Congratulations to my fellow athletes of the class of 2020. Best wishes to you in your next 4 years from the boys soccer program.
Congratulations to the class of 2020 and best of luck to my fellow athletes pursuing a college career in athletics.
Hey seniors, just wanted to say how proud I am of each and every one of us for making it to graduation. I know it hasn't been an easy road, especially with all of the hardships that came with this year. Nonetheless, now in our time of celebration, let's reflect on all the things that did get to happen, that will happen, and all of the great memories that we get to take with us in our future. I want to thank the class of 2020 and Woodstown High School for giving me the best 4 years of my life and the best high school experience I could have ever asked for. Although I wish we could have ended our last few months together, I am proud to say I am the senior of the class of 2020. I'm looking forward for us to be all together again soon. I love you guys.
Hey guys, I'm Maddie Hunt. I'm the secretary of the class of 2020, and I was also captain of the girls soccer team as well as the girls spring and winter track teams. And I just want to thank you guys so much for an awesome past 4 years. I wouldn't have wanted to spend those last years with anybody else. And I know this year didn't end as well as we would have hoped, but you guys work hard, and I know you guys are going to do great things in the future, so good luck.
To the class of 2020. There are many things you have heard me say over the past 2 years. Some of the most popular include, why are you here when you're sitting in the main office? I'm not being sarcastic, but take off your hat, please. Take out your earbuds. Why didn't you go to your detention? We have to talk about that skirt, those shorts, that shirt, you know, we're everybody's favorite. Good morning, but you're late, so go get a pass. While those are some of my most popular lines, there are a few other things I would like to say to each of you. First, I am proud of each and every one of you. I know this year did not end up the way any of us expected it to, but you have all risen to the occasion and have persevered through the challenges to get where you are today. Second, you should all be proud of yourselves. Graduating high school is not an easy task, let alone doing it through a pandemic. Don't sell yourself short of your accomplishments. Recognize and celebrate them. And lastly, remember all of the great times you've had at Woodstown High School. I'm sure for each of you that looks different, but when you look back on the last 4 years you've spent here, focus on the positive, the personal and academic growth you've experienced, the challenges you overcame, the friendships you made, the great moment on the field, or on the court, or on the stage, or in that club you were dedicated to. Remember the impact that you have had on Woodstown High School, because whether you believe it or not, each and every one of you has made an impact during your time here. Woodstown High School would not be the place it is without any of you having walked these halls. It has been an honor to get to know you and be your assistant principal these last 2 years. I wish you all the best in the future. There's no limit to what you can accomplish when you put your mind to it. Congratulations, class of 2020.
To the class of 2020, I have to be honest, I did not see this coming 4 years ago when we picked your courses for your freshman year at Woodstown High School. All jokes aside, some of you may be surprised to see me in this video, but I will explain why it was important to me to speak with you, the class of 2020, one final time. In 2016, you were the last class that I had the privilege of scheduling for their freshman year at Woodstown High School. Luckily for me, I have returned and can now be part of the culmination of all of your hard work, graduation. You will remember that when we met back in 2016, I gave you a list of the top 10 things you could do to make your freshman year a success. Now, I'm sure many of you read that list, and maybe some of you didn't, but that doesn't matter now as we have reached graduation. I would be remiss, though, if I did not leave you with one more top 10. This time, a list of pieces of advice or things to think about for life after graduation. I'm going to be using a song that was released in 1999. Yes, 2 years before my high school graduation. The song is Everybody's Free to Wear Sunscreen by Boz Mormon. If I could only offer one tip for the future, sunscreen would be it. The long-term benefits of sunscreen have been proved by scientists, whereas the rest of my advice has no basis more reliable than my own meandering experience. I will dispense this advice now. Don't worry about the future, or worry, but know that worrying is as successful as trying to solve an algebra equation by chewing bubblegum. Don't waste your time on jealousy. Sometimes you're ahead, sometimes you're behind. The race is long, and in the end, it is only with yourself. Enjoy your body, use it every way you can. Don't be afraid of it or what other people think of it. It is the greatest instrument you will ever own. Respect your elders. Be careful of whose advice you buy, but be patient with those who supply it. Travel. Your choices are half chance, so are everybody else's. The most interesting people I knew at 22 didn't know what they wanted to do with their lives. Some of the most interesting 40-year-olds I know still don't. Remember compliments you receive, forget the insults. If you succeed in doing this, tell me how. The real troubles in your life are apt to be things that never worried your mind. The kind that blindsides you at 4 p.m. on some idle Tuesday. And don't forget, always wear sunscreen. Congratulations to all of you. I am so proud to have been part of your high school career. If you recall when we started this journey, I told you to think of me as your agent. If you need something, tell me, and I will take care of it. That offer will stand forever. Again, thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2020.
I had a dream so big and loud, I jumped so high, I touched the clouds. I stretched my hands out to the sky, we danced with monsters through the night.
I'm never gonna look back, no, I'm never gonna give it up, no, please don't wake me now.
This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. I have